What's up? In the studio today, going through songwriting melodies and writing using scale degrees, leading tones, how to give a sense of completion or create tension with your melodies and see what's going on. So thank you so much for joining me. It's your girl, Alarke, Mary Alouette. I got a doggo here, Sadie. Well, I don't know if you can see her right now, but she wants to be a part of this. So today we're going to look at a song that I've been listening to on repeat because it's just, whoa, so good in my ears, like ear candy. And it's called I'll Come Too by Jame Blake. So nix the camera, but here we're back in business. All right, let's first talk about some scale degrees first. If you're not familiar, if you're in C major, you have Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 3, 5, 8 are your very like concrete harmony, solid chordal tones, where everything is resolved. Then you have scale degrees 2, which wants to go to the 1. You have the 4, which wants to go to the 3. 6 wants to go to the 5, and the 7 wants to go to the 8. Okay? Now, when you're writing a song, and well, you can just use these scale degrees to give you an idea of what kind of melody you want to write. So I love to analyze songs that I love because then they provide inspiration for what I want to do with my own writing. So let's look at Jame Blake's song, I'll Come Too. Got two melodies happening, this counterpoint moving. We have the musical element underneath and the vocal top line. Okay, so just by ear, let's find that tonic, that home bass, that scale degree 1, the root. It starts at... Actually, the easiest place to find it is at the end, because it doesn't always start. One part of his contrapuntal melody starts on it, the instrumental, but his vocal melody doesn't. So listen to the end, where does everything resolve? Show you where it is. I mean, he's been playing it, but we're going to show you where you can find the end of the phrase to really... You'll hear it's a very solid sense of completion. That's your home base. Alright? Ta-da! If we play it on the keyboard, you can just sing the pitch by your ear and find it. Ah, it's a G. So, and it's a major song, so we know we're in G major, so we'll play out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. G major is, there's only one sharp, F sharp. So that's Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And as you keep going higher, 8 becomes the 1, or just Do continues as Do, Re, Mi, Fa, Sol, La, Ti, Do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. Let's analyze his vocal melody. What's happening here? You can use this then for your own songs. Ah, da 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 dum. Bring him down to little chunks. Da 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 dum. Ba. What does that sound like? It sounds like it's the leading tone wants to go to the up. So I know that's my scale degree 7. And instead of resolving right away and giving us that tonic, it creates more tension by going somewhere else, going down. Da 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 da. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 5, 5, 7, 5, 5. Da. That's the tonic. 7, 5, 5, 7, 5, 5, 1. And then he has this. That's a little pattern. Da da ba ba da bum. So he's like hooking in those earworms. And then da 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 da, if it's the last da 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 da. So repeatable and memorable. Da 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 da. So what's this note? You can start in your tonic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then you know it just steps down. Da 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 da. I do, da 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 na 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 na. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5. 6, 5, 4, 3, 4, 5. All right. What happens after that? If it's the last thing I do that kind. And then again. Let's take that first chunk of this next section. I'll go. So, what are those two pitches? Sounds like it wants to go 3, 2, 1. So it's on our 3, 3, 4, 5. So if I'll go 3, 5, then it steps up from the 5. 3, 5, 6, da. What is that note? We have do, re, mi, fa, sol. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's our 5. 3, 5, 6, 5, 6. He goes back to that same note. So it's good to have a little muscle memory, like a little landmark, where you can just go back and refer to a pitch that you just played. So we're so you hear that he goes back to the same pitch, and it makes it easier to hear that. So 3, 5, 6, 5, 6, 1, 6, 7, 8, 6, 8, 6, 1. So let's hear what that sounds like with the music here. 6, 5, 4, 5. Between 6, 7, 8, 6, 8, 10. What is that note? Well, it sounds like it wants to go to the 1, so it's a 2. So we have 6, 8, 7, 2, 2. Then it goes up 3. Then it skips up 3. Da da. So 6, 8, 7, 2, 2, 3, 5. So, what happens after that? And then the same little melodic chunk, he repeats that again. Crack, 6, 5, 6. And then he does this stepping down pattern again. So you see he's taking these stepping patterns from, and then you and him, da, da. He's playing on a theme. Da 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 da, da 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 da. You and him, that's right. I I don't wanna go home. What note is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Once I go to the 5, 6, I don't wanna go. So he's just going down on a pattern, back up. 6, 5, 3, 5, 6. Home. He even sings home on the home note. So you can even use your lyrics to match the sentiment of the tones that you pick in your melody to really send a grounding. So he's talking about home, and he puts that word on that home note of the scale. That's no accident. I wanna go home. What happens after that?
Shall we try from zone to zone?
Shall we try from zone to zone? Shall we try from zone to zone? So 6, 5, 2, 2, 6, 5, 3, 2.
I wouldn't do this on my own.
This is very. I wouldn't do. That's the same pattern, that descending stepwise motion that we had earlier. Sit and do this on 6, 5, 4, 3, 5, 5. Da da da. 3, 2, 1. Mary had a little lamb. So these little song tricks like da 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 da, that helps you think of that 3, 2, 1 pattern. 6, 5, 4, 3, 5, 5, 3, 2, 1. What happens after that? Do this on my own, but I'm by. What note is that? 3, 2, 1, 3, 3, 2. So you're all leading, building this tension to finally land on that home note. 3, 3, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1. Let's listen to that real quick.
I don't wanna go home. Shall we try from zone to zone? I wouldn't do this on my own.
All right. Cool. So again, this song is by Jame Blake. It's called I'll Come Too. And that's it. So you can use scale degrees. I highly suggest them. I really like writing melodies on the piano because it's linear and it's easier to visualize melodies. If you don't think about them connected to scale degrees, it can be very abstract. So we want to ground it and have something tactical that we can use. Tactile, tangible. You could write melodies on guitar if you're good at that. I mean, I play guitar and I write on guitar, but I find piano to be the easiest. Plus everything is like in a block, in a chunk, and it's very clear if this is the note or a different note. Yeah, so I hope that helped. Maybe it will give you some inspiration. I would suggest for your own songs, find some songs that you like, that you want to model your songs after, or at least pick for one song that you're working on, and analyze what they're doing with their melody and their patterns, and then try to create something similar in your own song. And then you could inverse some of the patterns or change something around, but that's how you can get started. And if you're stuck, you can come to that and it will give you a new framework to work with it. So I hope this was helpful. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm going live on a masterclass every Friday in April from 6 to 6:30 p.m. It's free and it's on Zoom. Zoom is an online video tool, kind of like Skype. You can get it for free at zoom.us. And the link to join the masterclass is bit.ly/setyourlifetomusic masterclass. So that's bit.ly/setyourlifetomusic masterclass. I'm going to be doing a deep dive, hosting a live Q&A, getting your questions answered. And if you show up live, I want to show you the next steps to help you get to the next stage with your writing, songwriting. And I have a special offer if you're there live for you. And if you're watching the replay, soak it in. Totally do it. So yeah, every Friday in April at 6 p.m. EST, New York time, doing a live 30-minute free masterclass, and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at noon on Instagram and 12:30 on Facebook, I'm doing these quick tips for songwriting. So thank you so much for joining. Lots of love.